Hello everyone and welcome to Seagroatt Riccardi. Of course, as you know, this is a special presentation and this is part 2 of a 3-part series called Every Day is a Holiday. And with this design show, we had Gerry Toh featuring a bunch of different amazing floral designs, and we're going to continue on telling the story that we had for that night. So let's get it going. For this first segment, Gerry is going to talk about transitioning from one season to another with your floral designs and how to make it look seamless.
From one season to the other. So the way to do it is to do a fall area, and then you do a transitional area, and then you do a Christmas area. So that when your customers come in, they don't go, what happened to fall? You're all of a sudden you're into Christmas, right? We do it ourselves going, really, seriously, like Christmas and it's September, but really, that's what it is. But I tend to love fall, so I don't want to let it go. So do things that are very transitional that way. So, it's just enough. I could pull out the red roses and I can put in orange roses and you're there, right? One of the ways to do that too, as you see, you can't always make big arrangements like that, but you can make them in permanent botanical, or you can change them up. So there are a lot of things like the bittersweet or the vines, they can stay, the lantern can stay. This is actually on that block, so I'm going to turn it around so you can see it. See that block? This big fat block, and this is actually on these 2 little pieces of wood where the candle sits on. So you can use it for everything. And they even have, I don't know if I took it away, these 2 little plastic easels that you can, put in, that you can put a frame. So you're doing, is it there? Yeah. Like that, see? And you can put an easel on it like that. So you can stick that in and you can do, a few little pieces like that. Isn't that the coolest? I just love this. So anyway, any questions? No, yes.
If the customer waters that, will it go on the table?
Well, yes, it will. So you do want to, on arrangements like that, because usually this is more for sympathy pieces, so they're not going to water it. But if you do it for customers, you do want to either provide them with information on how this is done. And this is usually better as a centerpiece, so a specific event that happens.
For this next part, he talks about using broken containers and maybe some other pieces he has around to really bring out that wow factor in every design.
Isn't that beautiful? Now, this little vase on the top was a footed compote vase from Syndicate Sales that broke. And I didn't want to throw it away because the little foot broke, so I put it in here. So it's actually broken right here. So you do have to tell your customer if you're doing that. You can add a little, you can add a little ball candle to it, very cool. Like, you don't have to tell them if you're doing it in silk because they'll never pull it apart, So, but isn't that cool to use? And look at this one. This is also from Syndicate Sales. It's very classic. But look at how well those 2 went together. Like, you really, if they didn't break, I would just put it on top and bring it up, and I'll still have this wonderful, very rich look with the roses and this flare of smaller spray roses, the pop of green to it. Really adds everything to it. Now, notice that we didn't use red, we used this coral, and the coral is a great rich color to the brown pine cone. So you have this coral brown, it becomes this skewed color as opposed to red and white all the time. So always play with your colors because that's how you sell color. Okay?
As you can see, he was playing around with different color tones, contrasting color tones that may not always go together, or at least you would think, but when he designed that piece, gosh, it looked absolutely amazing. And I was very happy to see the different textures he had in that design piece.
Actually, I'm going to leave this here for a minute, and let's go to another one. So you can see a couple more. This one, look at how well these 2 colors match. Using different containers, because containers are really important. Here's another one. This is the Teleflor. Oh, bowl, and I actually put it on 2 loamy dishes so that I can use it with the clear glass Teleflora, also Teleflora container. And the reason I did that was, why wouldn't I put the foam in? But why would you put the foam in? Because it kind of loses it. So, but if you do it this way, then you add a light to it, you have something magical. You're now selling 2 containers and something much more than 1 container. Okay? Now, the other part about doing, say for example, roses, something luscious and beautiful like this. How do you want it to sell as Christmas? Well, you've got the berries, you've got the lilies, you've got the cedar. We sprayed some of the Salal gold, and then you put in a big bowl. So here's a big bowl. Now, usually I don't want to put a big honking bowl in an arrangement, but look at the difference. That says Christmas. Now, how do you sell Christmas easily? Is with that big bowl.
So did you see what he did with those 2 containers? How he used the 2 containers in one floral design and put that little LED light, that little votive light at the bottom to give it that really amazing bright punch. And what about that bow? Again, he wouldn't normally, or you wouldn't normally use that bow in other pieces, but this brings attention to that design, and that's what you want. You want to bring the attention to your work. In the end, we hope you really enjoyed this part 2 video. And of course, there is one more part, right? This is a 3-part series, so we have part 3 coming. It's going to be coming next Tuesday, I believe. And we're very excited to bring the whole thing to a complete and final resolution for you all. We hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time. Oh, one more brief thought, guys. Please, if you did like this video, please click that like button. Subscribe to us on YouTube as well. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram. Thank you.